Yo, what's going on YouTube? Jan Moses back with another My Team pack opening video. Wanted to get a video out just to clear some of these unopened packs that I have from a variety of different promos. We've got Playoff Deluxe, we have Cerebral, we have a Season 5 Super Pack. I think I have one Eclipse pack that I want to open up. I have a few Leap Year Deluxes, but I honestly want to keep these until Season 7 because I believe Leap Year Deluxes have diamonds in them. Is that right? Let's see. Oh no, Leap Year Deluxe is only Pink Diamond and Galaxy Opal. And so I kind of want to keep it because I'm curious to see what Pink Diamonds are going to be valued at when it comes to the exchange and what we can get. Are Pink Diamonds going to become what diamonds are now in terms of when you want to go into the exchange? Do you need one Pink Diamond to get one of these packs basically? Like now we have a diamond, an amethyst, and 2 rubies. Do we see all of these get upscaled and we end up needing 2 amethysts, 1 diamond, and a pink diamond? If that's the case, I may need pink diamonds more than I need them now. And so for that reason, we're not going to do any of the Leap Year Deluxes, but we will do a couple of these Cerebral packs that I have unopened. I do want to very quickly, though, go into my agendas because I believe I have one more Playoff Deluxe pack in here waiting for me. The playoff base right there, another playoff base. We have a Cerebral Deluxe because I completed all the agendas, and we should have a Playoffs Deluxe right there. So that's pretty exciting, I guess. So let's go ahead and hop into this pack opening, man. We'll start with the playoff base. Want to get these out of the way. And speaking of the playoffs, I do want to talk about the playoff games. Yesterday, I uploaded a video this morning. I'm currently recording this on Saturday, May 11th. And in the video that I uploaded today, which is the Jalen Brunson gameplay video, again, for you guys, this will be yesterday because this video will be going live on Sunday, May 12th, because I will not be streaming since it is Mother's Day. I'm going to be going back to see my parents and spend time with my mom. And hopefully, if you guys are fortunate enough to have a mom or a stepmom or a caregiver who you care about a lot in your life, I would say tomorrow's a pretty good time to tell them that you love them and maybe make the day about them. Any reason to get off of this game is a good reason, in my opinion. So I think Mother's Day is a pretty good reason to not be on my team. But anyways, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I uploaded a video on Saturday with a Jalen Brunson gameplay that was a lot of fun, even though my opponent wasn't all that good. And in that video, I comment on how the Knicks are 2-0 and that I was expecting them to lose Game 3, but I was hoping for a win. And my God, did I think they were going to find a way to pull that game out, they being the New York Knicks, at the end of that Game 3 last night against Indiana. Say what you want about the officiating. I feel like the Pacers got a home whistle, but the Knicks also got a home whistle. But the only gripe that I will have, and if you disagree, that's totally fine, I feel like the questionable calls in games 1 and 2 of the Knicks-Pacers series really came in the final couple of minutes, whereas I feel like the entirety of that game last night was really poorly officiated. The entire 48 minutes was really not officiated all that well. But with all that being said, the Knicks, without OG Anunoby, with Jalen Brunson, who was clearly, I think, on a minutes limit and was very much hobbled by that foot injury, the Knicks still had a chance to win that game, and they just played really poor basketball down the stretch. They had multiple turnovers, they had multiple missed shots, and Indiana out-hustled them. They got so many second-chance opportunities from offensive rebounds, and that's what ultimately led to that Nembhard, miracle three-point shot from 31 feet out, which was an incredible shot. He didn't make, I think, a single three-pointer all day. I think he had his first points off of a layup, which Pascal Siakam put Isaiah Hartenstein into a half Nelson. I don't know if that's legal or not, because I saw someone saying that maybe it's legal because of the player's proximity to the baseline. I don't really know about that. All I know is that did not look like a legal move to me. I thought the refs didn't call it because Pascal Siakam had 5 fouls, and they didn't want to foul him out. And because that would be a huge blow for Indiana, obviously, in what was a tie game up until that point. But yeah, shout out to the Pacers. They made the winning plays down the stretch, and the Knicks did not, Hopefully the Knicks can find a way to win Sunday. And if not, I think it's going to be really tough because then it's going to be a 2-2 series going back to New York in Game 5. We have a couple more playoff base packs. Shout out to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo played a really, really good game. I'm hopeful, whether the Knicks win or lose this series, that we get a DiVincenzo playoffs card next week for the round 2 challenges, which would be great. We get a Ruby Karl Anthony Towns, and I want to take a second here to transition over to the locker code that we got yesterday. Speaking of Karl Anthony Towns, which had Opal Jokic and Opal Karl Anthony Towns. I have not opened it yet. I still want to do a little bit more research to see if I can figure out who I want to pick. In case you guys did not get it, I want to read you guys the locker code. I believe I have it right here. Yes. It is MyTeam-NBA-Playoffs-GO-option. It'll give you this pack right here that contains the All-Star Opal Jokic and the All-Star Opal Karl Anthony Towns. It's really up to you to see which cards you want, which card will fit your playstyle better. Going into this, I was initially leaning towards Jokic, but the reason why I'm holding off on opening this pack is because I'm now leaning towards picking Karl Anthony Towns. And that's because from what I've seen on Reddit and just in my experience from playing against both guys, Jokic has a really nice step back. Like, I played against a couple of people who had Opal Jokic. They would drive into the paint and then do this like mid-range funky step back shot, and it was such a quick jump shot that was really difficult to contest, and it made it green every single time. So that's really nice. The problem with Jokic, though, is, in my opinion, his catch and shoot is still really slow, and that's my gripe with him. Because what I look for from my center isn't necessarily shot creation. It's playmaking, which, yes, Jokic would be a better fit for me. But it also is the ability to knock down catch and shoot shots, and I'm not going to get that from Jokic. I would get that, though, from Karl Anthony Towns, who seems to have a much better jump shot. It seems to be a little more similar to the Joel Embiid, the Pink Diamond Embiid jumper, which I kind of liked online. And so for that reason, I'm kind of leaning Karl. And I think Karl has better defensive badges as well. So I'll get better defense and a better catch and shoot player from Karl. They're both pretty similar, I think, speed-wise. I think they're both the same height with the same wingspan. So I think I'm leaning towards picking Karl Anthony Towns, but I'm going to hold off on picking, a player at least until next week. I'm not in a rush. I'm in a rush right now to leave my apartment. I want to just quickly get a video out for you guys, since I'm not going to be back until the evening on Sunday. Hopefully celebrating the Knicks being up 3-1 in a series. We'll have to wait and see. With that said, I think I'm going to leave the rest of these playoff base packs behind. Let's get into a Cerebral base pack. I want to start ripping through these packs. We are 5 days away, roughly 5 days away from the end. We get an Evan Mobley. That kind of sucks because I don't need to put him into the exchange for the Cerebral pack, but I can put him into the exchange for an Amethyst, which I guess isn't too bad. I think that takes 2 rubies. They were 6 days away from the end of the season. More than likely, all we're going to get this week in terms of content, use that term very loosely here, is probably super packs on Monday, and then we'll get some other VC offers probably. Is that a pink diamond? Ooh, we get a Galaxy Opal. Okay, I'll take an Opal. Thank you, 2K. We'll probably get some VC offer or MT offer. We've been getting those every single week. And then, maybe a super pack, and then we'll have to wait until Thursday. I'm going to be out of town until next Sunday. Like, I leave on, is it Donovan Mitchell? Let's go. I'll take Donovan Mitchell. I'll be out of town until Sunday, so I'm not going to be able to do anything until Sunday, but maybe I'll stream Sunday. We'll do our live reaction to Season 7 when I am back in my apartment and I can stream. I will definitely take Donovan Mitchell. Speaking of Donovan Mitchell, the Cavs have a really big game tonight, obviously. Cleveland, just like Indiana, undefeated at home in the postseason so far, and I feel like we're going to see Cleveland and Boston split the games in Cleveland and go back to Boston tied 2-2. That is my prediction, but we'll have to see. Shout out Donovan Mitchell. Thank you for being in my pack right there, buddy. If we get, again, I'm going to say it, if we get a good number of these cards, like if I get Dwight Howard out of any of these Cerebral packs, then I will definitely be tempted to lock in that collection. But otherwise, I don't want to spend a gross amount of MT to more than likely get Joe Johnson or DeMar DeRozan. I've seen a number of people complain that those cards don't have great jumpers. We still have 4 more of these, which is great. And I mean, look, DeMar DeRozan's a 6'6" shooting guard. If I'm gonna run him at the shooting guard, I would rather run what's his name instead. We get Jamal Murray. Shout out, the Denver Nuggets played really well yesterday. I'd rather just run Clyde Drexler, who I have for free, put him at the shooting guard position. Okay, I think an amethyst is all I need now. Is that right? Let's take a look and see here. If we go to the exchange, what am I missing? Yeah, I'm missing an amethyst, so let's go ahead. We can throw that in, but let's keep going through these packs and see if we get like an amethyst Dame or Kyrie Irving out of one of these Cerebral packs, because, you know, I've had it happen before. A little bit of a lag going into that pack. Does that mean there's something special in this pack for us? No. Did I just call getting an amethyst Dame Lillard or Kyrie Irving? Is that what just happened? Yup, that is incredible. Man. Alright, well, I will go ahead and throw you into the exchange for another Cerebral pack. Why not? Can we get one more shake, man? I want one more shake out of one of these packs before I move on to the deluxes. Would love to see another Galaxy Opal or Pink Diamond. Come on, fresh off the press, Cerebral pack. What do you got for me? Nothing. We get a gold Anthony Gill. That was a great use of our exchange. Thank you, 2K. All right, a couple more of these. Right, we have 2 more, 3 more. We have 2 more. 2 more Cerebral packs, and then we'll move on to all of our deluxes. We have 2 playoff deluxes, and then 1 Cerebral deluxe. No shake in this one either. The golds are out and about today. That is not what you want to see. Speaking of those deluxe packs, I think I mentioned this in a video. If not, I mentioned it on stream. I think there's been at least 1 or 2 YouTubers who have opened up playoff deluxes and have gotten shakes out of them that were... It's a Galaxy Opal again? Did I get another Galaxy Opal? Oh my god, 2K, please? Well, please don't be Donovan Mitchell, first of all. But if you could be Dwight Howard, I would love you. Please, 2K. Come on, show me center. Point guard, who's... Oh, it's Diamond. There's no way that I'm getting a Tyrese Halliburton after what he did to my Knicks yesterday. Well, you know, I didn't have Tyrese. Shout out Tyrese Halliburton. He had a great game yesterday. Series on the line. Made winning play after winning play. But that is just a slap in the face. I got so excited that I got another Opal, and I got totally trolled. No more Cerebral packs, right? Just want to confirm. I don't think so. No. Okay. So, we have 2 playoffs deluxe and 1 Cerebral. I think we go into... You know, we'll do a playoffs deluxe first. Actually, wait. We have a super pack. We'll do the super pack. Get this out of the way. I got this for putting in the duplicate Lauri Markkanen. We don't get a shake. Who are we going to get? We get Diamond Tony Allen, who I already have. So I'm going to go ahead and sell him because that's a fair amount of MT. 6,000 MT. That's cool. Let's now go into the Playoffs Deluxe pack. Playoffs Deluxe number 1. Be lucky for me. Give me an Opal. You get a Pink Diamond. Well, to be expected. Can we get a tier higher than Pink Diamond in any of these 3 packs? Who do we get here? Is Paul George? Which Paul George is this? Why don't I not remember a Pink Diamond Paul George? Oh, it's from the All-Star game. Alright, well, I guess that's cool. I like Paul George. I'll take a Pink Diamond PG. Pretty cool. Alright, 2 more packs here. At least I think, right? Keep blanking. We have playoff space packs, so I'm not going to open those right now. We can open them in a Clips pack. Why not? Just get this out of the way. I was going to save this for next week, but let's just get this one opened. Come on, 2K. We get a shake. See, now, is that a diamond? I honestly don't know anymore, man. I'm not going to hold my hopes up until I see the flames. Let me see. Yeah, it's a diamond. Donovan Mitchell. Okay. Yeah. I was on to you this time, 2K. I mean, I didn't know that we were missing 2 Diamond Series 2 cards, but whatever. I guess I'll take it. Add to the collector level, I guess. All right, 2 more deluxe packs. We'll go to the next playoffs deluxe first, and then we'll save Cerebral deluxe for the end. 2K, give me an Opal. Another Pink Diamond, man. Rough. Power forward, Eastern Conference. We get Paolo Banchero. Is this his all-star card? Yes, it is. I don't think I have this card either, so I will take that. Alrighty. I'll sell all those and sell all these. Cerebral Deluxe, 2K. You give me an opal out of this, and I'll strongly consider locking in the Cerebral set. You give me a pink diamond, and we're not talking. It's a pink diamond. Well, we tried, man. Hey, I can't complain, I guess. I did get an opal. Western Conference Center, we get Cerebral. Isn't he like the cheapest one? I mean, I guess all the pink diamonds are pretty cheap. But whatever, I will take Cerebral, I guess, because I have no choice. Cerebral, welcome to the team. Gonna do one last check right here and make sure I have nothing else to open. I'm not gonna end this pack with this pack opening video with playoffs base packs. I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, no, that's the video, man. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Again, we have 6 days left by the time you see this video, 5 days left in season 6. So make sure you guys are taking care of all of your agendas. Again, wrap up your bold agendas because we only have 6 days left for I think for both for both of them. I think the other one may be the one for Clyde Drexler may be done on Tuesday, so you have even less time to get that one done. But if you want to get the Russell Westbrook, you can get that one done. I need 2 more triple doubles to get him. I'll probably only be getting him for the collector level because once I get Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, unless Russ is just a much better player in this game, I'll probably go with Shai at the 1. And then besides that, I really don't have anything else I need to do. I'm not going to be getting Glenn Rice, so yeah, make sure you guys get all those done. And once again, I mentioned this before. I mentioned this basically every single season when we're at the last week of the season. If you have excess tokens, because again, if you look in the player market, there really, or the pack market, and then you go to the token market, there really isn't all that much for you to add unless you're chasing collector level and you want to add these 3 cards right here. I think your best bet, if you need badges, that last 24 hours of the season, you get badge deluxe packs for 1 token. So I'll be able to get 57 of those. I don't think it's terrible. I'm probably going to buy this one later on. But yeah, just something for you guys to consider. If you guys want to spend the MT on these Galaxy Opals, then go for it. But otherwise, that's what I would recommend. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys next time, whenever that may be. So yeah, peace.